you'll see product placements in movies these days. So I think we just place your product where it needs to be seen, and that will reverse engineer everything else. Yep. Without a doubt, without a doubt. So there's a lot of momentum, and momentum is really easy to lose and very hard to get, but I think with the team we have, I think everything is really coming together. And at 11 o'clock this morning, I was with Brianna, who is such a dynamic young lady, and she just wanted to talk to me and kind of, it's easy to forget when you're leading an organization that sometimes people need to know the vision, and they have to hear the vision over and over and over again, right, Kellen? I mean, you and I talked about that. I'm very direct in the vision part of what we're building at scale, and I think a part of that is the lesson that I've learned is when you're building an organization, whether you are raising money, whether you are building a service-based company, whether you have interns or you have people that you're working with, over-communicate. Over-communication will always lead to more productivity, a high level of understanding, and I think a high level of performance, to be quite honest with you. So right now, we're downtown about to go into company space. I'm gonna first stop off at our client's restaurant, check in with the owner there, and then we're gonna go into company space, record some cool stuff, Honkel, and see where the rest of the day takes us. So that's it. I am Tiana Burse. I am the CEO and co-founder of District Media Press, which is a... So I sat down with Bree. I was talking to Bree, and she just wanted like I said earlier, a mastermind session with me. And she was saying that she felt like at 25 years of age that she was wasting her life of her 20s, and she needed perspective, right? Everybody needs perspective in life. And I said, you're 24, going to be 25 years of age. The first 5 years you're in college. The next 5 years your life will never be the same because you're working with us. And she had told me, she says, and just to think, I met you all because your laptop battery went out. And literally, I was the one person that was chosen to help you, and that changed my life forever. So it's interesting, there's opportunities that come about, and if you're watching this and you're a young person, you're in your 20s, like give up to grow up. I said to her, I said, what's the base that you can make right now? What can you take a hit on financially so that you can be with us full time? And she said, I'll sacrifice. And I think if you're in your 20s, you have enough time, you have enough room to fucking sacrifice and eat dog shit, right? Kellen's 20 years old. Kellen and I, we were Instagram, we were connected by his old football coach, and now he's running our entire division, and his future's set for the rest of his life. So if you're watching this, I don't care if you're in 30, 40, 50, even your 60s, right? KFC, which I don't eat, but KFC was founded in his 60s, right? So it doesn't matter what age you are. If you can seize opportunities and then recognize them and then take advantage of them, you're gonna fucking win. That's all I have to say. I did lay some gems though. I did lay some gems. You could like B-roll that. Like, I really did. I do this for Carrie. Carrie's like, T, can I just get some game from you today? And I'm like, yeah, come through. And I just B-roll, and I just like literally all that's in here, on that day, I just go, and they leave there like, damn. Like that's what Brianna needed. Brianna needed like some Tiana, she had Tiana withdrawals. Tiana withdrawals are real. There are, no. Tiana withdrawals are absolutely real. Ask anyone that knows me. If you don't hear from me for 3 days, Kellen, how would you feel if you didn't hear from me for 3 days?
I'd be kind of worried.
Be worried, see? Okay, let's see. This is a new client coming on board. Super excited about this client. It's e-commerce, which is great, but they're also a incredible company as far as supplement. So it's a full supplement, and they have an apparel line, which is pretty awesome. And they're coming on. We have a meeting this week. Very excited about this company. They accepted our proposal, and then we have a 5-star restaurant coming on this week as well. They accepted our proposal, and so we have a lot of momentum. One thing that we definitely do is we slow down and speed up, and so we'll take on 2 this week. We won't take on the other 5 that are pending to come in. We want to make sure that we slow down and speed up. We want to make sure that Kellen and Josh are able to catch up on content, because we have to service original clients that we have as well. But we have a lot of momentum, but I'm really excited about this company. I believe in the product. I believe in the apparel. I'm gonna wear it. But I think it fits well within our organization, and we've never had a company like this before, which is pretty exciting. The one time I update my LinkedIn profile, a CEO of a huge startup company reaches out to me for me to be on the panel with the CEO of Evernote. And thank you, Kellen, for reminding me. That happens tomorrow evening, and I forgot about it. I want to check in on the client real quick. Like, what is happening right now? Like, is this like, what is happening? That's like the real conversation that a 20-year-old needs to have in this situation. You don't just go from going to college to boom in a company where you're doing video for an NBA player. That's not necessarily normalcy, but it is if you're ready for it, in which you are. Because luck is only when preparation meets the opportunity.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's true though.
Yeah.
If you weren't prepared, you wouldn't have shown up here to do this one for free the first time. If you weren't prepared, you wouldn't have waited out for me to even give you your first payment. If you weren't prepared, you wouldn't be putting in the time and the hours and sacrificing now. But that's because you're prepared for it, which makes you now lucky. And well fucking deserved, by the way. Well fucking deserved, because you're talented as shit. So this is what, this kind of conversation is what Brianna needed that today.
Right.
If you like look at the, I mean, I can show you the text. Like the text literally said, I just need to be around you, just even for 30 minutes. Right? And people need that. It's called leadership. But also, a lot of CEOs aren't like this. They're gonna send you to someone else. But I'm not. I love being in the fucking trenches. Like, I love it. Like, it's like the love of the game for me. We need to get to $10 million, which we will. I think in the next 36 months we will. And I'll still be like, yo, Kel, where we riding to? You know, like, that's just, for me, it's the love of the game. I love that restaurant. They're such a good, their food's amazing, but I feel like, you know, ebbs and flows, right? I mean, they're really busy Saturday night. Today they're not that busy, but you know, it's a Monday. People are just kind of recovering from the heat still. But I think that, you know, what we do, the video that you did, Kellen, now has over, 2,300 views, 16 shares. No matter how you look at it, when it comes to social media, anything that gets any shares and gets that many views will always convert to customers. The difference is that as a CEO of a company, like a restaurant, you gotta be willing to wait that out, because the ROI on social media, when it comes to videos that get over 2,000 views, will always trump print any day of the week. And that's a fucking fact. I was like, if someone actually really got into my head in one day, they'd be like, fuck T. Like, legit. So, the private jet, we're gonna get on to a dope vlog, and then I gotta follow up with Tesla, which is awesome. And then I think I'm gonna hit up like Lambo. I know we have that video shoot with the Ferrari. So, it's gonna be fun. The next, I think, 2-3 weeks is gonna be pretty entertaining for you guys. Huh, Kellen?
Right.
That's it. So now we're headed back. I'm gonna take, Kellen met me at the house. Yes. Came in my house for the first time. Humble. I live in a humble environment. But, you know, we're gonna shut the vlog down now, right? Yeah, I mean, here's the deal, guys. If you're sitting on the sidelines of life, stop sitting on the sidelines of life. There's too many opportunities that awaits all of us, especially through social media. Like, the enormity that exists as far as opportunities go is mind-blowing to me. And this, producing good fucking content, will always lead to more money, more visibility, more opportunities at a larger scale. And so the only thing that I've ever done, and Kel, you know this, is day trade attention. Like, it doesn't matter. It can be the next feature that I get. It can be the meeting with Yahoo. It can be this right here. I'm day trading that to keep your attention, because where there's attention, there's money. And so if you can do that, then you'll understand the game of social media.